Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for part 2 of my binder setup. This is Sean with MILF and Money, and I wanted to just kind of go through and set up another video for you displaying my binders and my 2025 collection. Everything that you see here in terms of binders can be found on my shop at Etsy. You'll also see a lot of accessories, envelopes, trackers, and things like that I'm using to decorate my binders. Like I stated before, I'm a huge supporter of this community and a lot of people in it. And so I'll be showing you some of their items, and I'll try to remember to add links or at least the shop's info below so that you can find some of these items if they interest you. And so let's jump right into it. The next binder we're going to set up is going to be this white binder, and this will be some of my essential sinking funds. If you watched my other part 1 of my binder setup collection video sort of thing, you may have seen that some of the envelopes like this from this TS Budgets, and Tiffany over at TS Budgets, they are thick. They are super good quality. So I don't anticipate that I'll be able to get all of them in here, but I certainly am going to try to get as many of them in here as I can. So the purpose of these are essential sinking funds. I have an essential sinking funds sort of challenge, and so as I complete the challenges, I'm going to convert those over to this binder to represent what my savings goals are for each of these categories. I mentioned this in the other video, but a lot of these have other homes and other binders, but the intent is to save in those binders and, you know, kind of work through the fun challenges, and then to keep up with my goals and where I am with my high yield savings, and then also just the holding spot. I think that's my interpretation of how we use our sinking funds. So you'll see that with this binder in particular, just for sinking funds for my essentials. So there's a lot of categories here. And like I said, each of these is about 5. So I mean, this is probably 25 different categories. So it's everything from adventures, unexpected, rainy day, seasonal, tax prep. Then you have clothing, yearly, travel, spending, giving, car, birthdays, household, self-care, pets, anniversary, medical, bulk items, personal vitamins, personal hygiene, emergency, month ahead, savings, debt, and then home. So I'm going to have to split these into 2 sets because I know that because these are so thick, and let me show you what I mean. Like, you see how this is only 5 and they're super thick at the base because of the quality of these. So I'll have to split this into 2 separate binders. Let me take a quick peek and see what I could potentially put these into to split it up, because I think at present I am using almost all of my Saffiano binders except for maybe the navy. So let's work to split these up. All right, so and some of these binders, I know this is a big collection, but you won't see all of these often. You'll see the same kind of binders that I'm using day to day in rotation, but something like this for sinking funds, I don't imagine you'll see it until maybe quarterly or every couple of months, once I'm working through a certain amount of savings and I'm able to reallocate. And so these are the binders that I would be reallocating to. these. Like there are probably 15, 12 or so envelopes in here, and there's still plenty of space. But because these envelopes have so much thickness to them, you can't get a whole lot in here. But I mean, 15 I can fit in here. It's pretty thick. Now I don't have anything that I know that I'm going to decorate this with, so this one will be pretty bare for the time being until I get those other items that I'm waiting on, the dashboards and the other decorative items that I ordered. So you'll see that soon. And to finish setting up the navy, it's kind of the same thing. I've got 5 in there so far of the super thick envelopes. And then I'm gonna add these. And that'll do it. Pretty basic. Sorry, those weren't like super exciting. But yeah. The next one is going to be nicely decorated. I'm going to use all of these fun things to add to it. And that's going to be my car binder. I mentioned that one before. And this is in the denim color for the Smooth Saffiano collection. And so I tried to have everything kind of set up prior in terms of how I was planning to arrange these. So this should be fun. And this is a beautiful iridescent blue clip from Crafted by Coco, the one and only. So just kind of let that hang out in the back there. And I just realized I did not get any envelopes for this one. I wonder if they're like on the way. I don't remember. But anyway, we'll set up everything else as we can. And this is a Money in the Bank placeholder. And that one's from Comfort Coins. So I'll place that back here. Or should I put it here? Will it fit? It will. It's kind of snug, so I don't want to bend it. Or I can put it here. I also have a placeholder from Savings with Grace. Let's do this. Put that in the back as well. Also a dashboard from Savings with Grace. We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are. And just behind that, I thought this pretty contrast of color with like a little bit of bluish purple in the background. It looks like the Grand Canyon, I think. I'm not sure. But it's from the Remarkable dollar as well. So let's open that up. I'm actually going to use scissors this time because I do not want to struggle. She has this so well packaged. Sweet. So I just wanted to kind of layer the two of those together like that. Oh, it's a perfect fit. And I think this is going to be beautiful in this binder. And so this is going to be, like I said before, I have sinking funds that are specifically for car things, but I wanted this binder so that I could use it for like trackers and savings challenges. And these are specific savings challenges from Michaela's Creations, and they're designated for different car needs. So like new tires, car wash and cleaning, and these are super nice and thick. Oil change, registration, deductible for car maintenance, and then just a random car maintenance savings, car emergency. So that will be, these will be what I use for this binder. So I'll sit that there. I just need to get some envelopes. I'm not real sure what I did with the envelopes I was intending to use for this, but that's quite all right. And then Izzy had given me from Izzy Budgets these lovely trackers and cash breakdown slips. And they are glossy, so they're reusable. But I will be putting these in the envelopes and stuff too. So maybe I'll just kind of put these over in here for the time being. And I'll add those to my trackers when I have a chance. And I'll stuff those kind of right in here. Like that. And these are sliding. All right, so that is kind of what we have for this lovely blue binder in the color denim. And then you'll see this because this is where most of us definitely have to save quite a bit for, is the car things. So I will finish setting that up later, but that's what we've got. Yay! All right, just a couple more binders. Next we have our monthly challenges, and so I'm going to use my cream pebbled binder for this, and there's another planning with K. I'm going to try to put that one in this binder this time, and then some monthly envelopes also from TS Budgets, and they are the thicker envelopes, but there's only 10, and then the dashboard also from TS Budgets. I have some more dashboards on the way from TS Budgets that I recently ordered that are going to go perfectly in this, and so once I have that, I will add those. Our cream binder, pebble texture. I'm going to be using these mini trackers with these envelopes, and they are for saving 2025 and 2025, but they are monthlies. And so I have a few monthly savings challenges that I'll be doing. So I'm excited about that. I typically do multiple at a time. It's just about whether or not the denominations are reasonable or realistic for me and my budget. So if it works, it works. But we're going to try it again this year. I was successful with it. About 90% of those were done last year, so hopefully I can do the same. It's just something about being able to like play in your things. It's a part of my weekend routine and how I relax when I get to play in my planners and my binders. So oftentimes my kids, my family will come and it's like, what are you doing? You've been in here for hours. It's like, it's a little bit of peace for me. So I enjoy it. Feel free to skip through this if you if you don't find it to be entertaining. I get it. But yeah, that is my monthly savings challenge setup with all the envelopes and trackers. I'm going to put this cute little butterfly in here somewhere, and then I will decorate this up a little bit more later. As you can tell, some of these have a lot more put into them, just depending on what I have available. But I don't think I did too bad. So let's see if we can stick this in this pocket. Whoopsies. And put the magnet in. If I can get it to stay in the pocket. My goodness. This is a strong magnet. Wow. It's really good, but it is strong. Okay, so that's cute. Maybe you can see if there's anything else I can add to this. I don't want to do any of the black and white cards. I keep playing with this one step at a time, but I don't see anywhere that I love it necessarily. Ooh. I got this in a giveaway that I won from Avenue 360. I'm sorry, Avenue 60. Wait, let me get it right. Avenue 60. And she makes all of these cute little repurposed Louis Vuitton charms. And so I think I want to put that here. I can get it in there. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe not in the cream binder, huh? But it's super cute though. I do love that. We'll figure out where to put it. All right, so far that's what we've got. Let me see, I do have, ooh, I have more binder things here. Oh my goodness. I could use this here. This is a giant paper clip from an order. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. And then this one says, believe you can, you're halfway there. I don't know if I used this one in another, but I feel like all of the ones that I have are different, which is so cool. Believe you can and you're halfway there. I might have used that. Not sure, but this is so dope. I love that. So cute. Might have to cut it down like I did the other. Let's see. Let me take a look at my... Oh yeah, I have that in another binder, but that's okay. I just think it's so cute. Like, it's so thoughtful for her to have like given these. So I'll probably wind up cutting that down. But like I said, really great start. And I think I can use this in here too, somewhere. I like that. It's cute. It's giving collage. I'm just kidding. All right, so pebble binder is complete. If you didn't see it, I will cut that down, so no worries there. But, and there's more dashboards coming, but just a good start to what we're trying to do. All right, and then next we're gonna do the travel binder in baby blue. Now this is a binder I was already using, so I hope that this one's pretty straightforward in terms of how I set it up. Ooh, I don't know. What am I doing? This is something else. Hold on. Travel binder. This is what we're using for travel. So I just put them back in this. I already was using those. And where are my trackers? All right, so these are envelopes from the lovely Savings with Grace. And they have all of my categories that I need for travel. And then the dashboard is also from Savings with Grace. And then I have some trackers from Maddie. that I need to locate. And then this is a cute little planner card that says, grow it, build it, save it. And I'm just going to pop that right here. And then this dashboard says, if the path is more difficult, it is because your calling is higher. And then that's the second dashboard. I just thought that was cute in this. So that's what we have so far. And I'm gonna grab the trackers that should be in here. I don't know what I've done with them. Here they are. And I also have a travel dashboard. I'm sorry, travel bookmark, binder bookmark. Shows through like that, which is really nice. And then these are all of the categories that you see here in trackers from Budget with Maddie. All right, so. And I think they're backwards. All right, so let me put those together real quick. We have souvenirs. All right, and then road trips. That. And then we have spending money. Gas fund. The matching tracker. I had Grace make these envelopes based on these categories that I was receiving. I think there's only one category in here that does not have a tracker from this collection. Food and drinks. Excursions. Airplane ticket. Accommodations. Passport funds. Train and bus passes. This is the only one that doesn't have a category or a tracker for it. It's something I came up with for a trip that I'm planning. Miscellaneous expenses is the last, and here's the tracker for that. And so that is so far my travel binder setup. I have more things that I know I can add to this, but I don't know where they are right this moment. Let's see. I think this is okay for now. We're good. So yeah, that's my travel binder. Pretty cute. All right, and the last two binders that we're gonna set up, I'm gonna be using a few of these things. This one is in the black pebbled binder I'm gonna be setting up. That's what all of this is for, I think. All right. And that's this one. And so this is gonna house my month ahead envelopes. I got these envelopes from Jasmine's Wallets, and they're her icon or iconic envelopes, I think is what they're called. And all of these are month ahead, and their categories are utilities. I actually am going to put these in here. I don't think I ordered the trackers to go with this because, like I said, this is for the sinking funds. Once I've saved up, I have trackers and another binder. Car payment. car insurance, water, and she has it where you can like select each, you know, the categories that you want. Electricity. Let's go from the back. Subscriptions, phone, heating and cooling, internet, miscellaneous, credit cards, life insurance, and mortgage. Super pretty. And that is probably, I don't know, how many custom envelopes? That's like 10 or 15 custom envelopes. I can't remember how many I ordered, but I ordered quite a few. All right, and then next we're gonna put the tracker, the matching tracker in there with it. And it says month ahead, sinking funds. I wanted to incorporate some of these cute things, but I don't think all of this is gonna fit in there. So I might just do one of these from Crafted by Coco. These are, it feels like more than one. They are. They're double binder bookmarks. And I'll show you those once I get it open. So committed, decisions, flexible approach, and it says stay to your, but stay in your, so it says together, stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. So dope. Very fitting. All right, so that is the setup there. And I'm going to use one of these resolution cards. And I'm going to put determined there. So I think that's fitting for this. And I will figure out where I can use these. There are dashboards that says cook this, buy that. And then this one is a double dashboard similar to this bookmark with my initials and then 2025 that she included it with my order from the doggy bag order. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna get through this. My kids are getting antsy and I can hear them in the back. So bear with me. All right. That sets up my month ahead binder. Very basic. Now I can include some of these. Should I? Hold on, let's see. And I think these are just monthly cards. I have to figure out where I feel like these are most appropriate because it obviously needs to be in a binder that I'm using on a regular basis. But this one says, oh, it doesn't say anything. Oh my goodness, that's weird. I think they were supposed to have oh, you know what? These go with, I was freaking out. I'm like, what happened? These are backing cards that go with these other cards. Let me show you. Now I understand. She did a lot of like layering. It goes with these monthly mini tabs. And I'm so glad that she put that on she actually put it on the tag so that I can see, so that you can see what they're for. Reading is fundamental. So let me see if I can get these open and I'll show you how they go together. But I'm actually going to wind up using those in a different binder, which is one of the ones I'm about to show you. Oh, Jesus, can I get this open without breaking a nail? Press on struggle is real. All right, so this is what those are. Oh my gosh, these are cute. And it looks like they have like a film on them that I might be wrong. You're supposed to take a film off. Probably not. I think these are like, I want to say they are clear, not vellum, but yeah, this is how the optional backing goes with these. That's super cute. Or you can just leave them plain if you want to. But I'm gonna probably use those, so I'm gonna leave those for the next thing. But you just swap them out month to month is the intent, I'm sure. All right, now that we got that figured out, that will, I think, complete this binder. And so I'll close this. All right. I think we are almost set up. This is fun, but also ridiculous. Sorry about that. All right, so 2 more quick binders to set up. So the monthly years saving challenge for $2,500. That is a part of the Crafted by Coco doggy bag collection that I'm gonna put in this all together. And I think the binder I chosen for that is definitely gonna be my pale blue binder, and I'll show you that. And then after that, we will set up the smoke blue binder, and we are done. All right, so I'm gonna put some of this to the side because I'm gonna be using that. So pale blue, let's grab that. So pretty. So really quickly, we'll kind of get some of this set up. Blue has become one of my favorite colors, but my staple colors that you'll see in my brand, at least what I think are going to be my staple colors that I have grown to love over this last year, even before Valentine's Day. If you've looked at my page, you've probably noticed it, but I am truly, truly loving blush pink and reds. That's like my thing. All right, so we are going to add this budget gold. Sorry for the interruption from the little critter in the back. The little kid. All right, so this is going to be layered beautifully with this, and it says budget goals, but I think I'm going to add that fueled by coffee running on confidence card here, and this is made out of a beautiful linen material. So we'll see how we layer these. Let me get everything set up. So this 2,500 years savings challenge looks like this. Super fun, super pretty. I like to use these type of binders for savings challenges, so you'll probably see that as a common theme in my setup. So I just think that these type of envelopes and challenges fit really nicely in here. So that's pretty. She had included this really cute linen card, and ooh, like a little, ooh. She even gave like a really awesome discount on the back. I didn't see that. All right, so I'm gonna layer these two together like this because it says volume 1, and this one has like a cute little heart. I think I like that little pop of pink. And I can either put this here, or I can put it here. But I am going to use this cute little doggy clip that she included. I don't know. I don't know. I can't fit it there with that clip, so let's try here. Ooh, so cute. I like that. It's gonna stick out just a bit, but I can play with it some to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I like that. And then I just need something to go here. And so instead of, it's February, isn't it? Of course, duh. Instead of putting that, I mean, I could put it up here, February. The point of this is to, let's see. I haven't started this challenge yet. I'm sorry if you can't see me doing this. I haven't set up this challenge yet, but when I do, I'll be using this. Probably like that. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now I just need to find something for here, which I feel like I have a ton of options. Let's see. I've used the hell out of these, but let's keep going. Purpose. I like it. All right, so I think that's gonna take care of that. I'm not gonna overthink it, or we'll be here all day. I've been here all day. Anyway, I think that's my setup for this binder. Really cute. And then last but not least, our smoke blue classic Saffiano is gonna be for our 1K savings challenge. This is from TS Budgets. And this is a 12-part series with some really reasonable denominations, if I must say so myself. All right, so that's that. It came with this nice little, what do you call this? Dashboard, and then an index so that you can check off your progress. All right, and then I'll be layering that with this dashboard from Savings with Grace, as well as the savings bookmark. So let's get all of that set up. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Should I may save this for something else, as well as this. Yeah, because this already has a dashboard. It's very minimal and simplistic, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I did want to use this little from the Fancy Dollar planner card in here, so we'll do that. But let's just start with this setup. I actually don't have any envelopes. All right, we're going to just set up the rest of the binder, and we will figure it out later. I am exhausted. So let's do that. So that's those two, really pretty. I'll put those in the smoke blue binder. We're going to tuck our section trackers back here in the back until I find envelopes that fit this, right? Because there's just not enough in that one. And just try using this Evolve. I'm sure I'm gonna switch this around, but this is what we have so far. I don't think these are gonna fit there now. And I don't want it there. I do want it like right in here or somewhere up there. But I'm just gonna kind of land that in here until I figure out something different. Let's just tuck it here. And it says be the energy you want to attract, which is really cute. All right, guys, that is it. I will finish setting this up, but I just wanted to start that process with you all so that you are familiar with my binders and how I'm going to use them, how I am incorporating them into my savings. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It has been a joy and an absolute pleasure. I look forward to interacting with each of you. If you have questions, comments, let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.